is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. Just an FYI, I'm claiming all of you as dependents on my taxes. Time for round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. These better be good. First off, a text message that Jesus sends at 3 a.m. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, should you catch on fire, remember, stop, drop, roll, and then blank. Okay, vote. Your next prompt is the #1 thing on Superman's bucket list. Time to vote. Next on the list, what's the worst way to spend Leap Day? And vote. Next up, the worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. Vote now. That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1. Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we? Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time to share. First one. Warning, never put blank into a crock pot. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on deck, the worst time to tell someone you want a divorce is in the middle of blank. It's voting time. Moving on, the worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. Vote away. Okay, next one. The title of a tell-all book by a former My Little Pony. Put in your votes. Up next, a horrifying story for kids. Well, your dad and I met when we were both blank. Vote on your devices. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Complete complete this comic. Okay, soak it in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. First, the bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Alright, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's all. Now for the final scores. Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash. Use as directed. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. Here's round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's put up those quips. Our first prompt is the weirdest label you could have on a moving box. Okay, pick your favorite. Next in the hopper, a terrible scent for a car freshener. Get to voting. And next is a sign you never see, honk if you were plank. Ready, set, vote. Next prompt, the weirdest event for which to camp out the night before. Get to voting. Moving on, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Vote away. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Time for the big reveal. First up, what happens when you have your 10,000th poop? Okay, everybody pick your favorite. And next, the kinkiest thing about 1800s pioneer sex. Vote on your devices. Next in line, what Burt Reynolds' mustache would say if it could talk. It's voting time. Next one, a great pickup line to use in a retirement home. Put in your votes. Your next prompt is the perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Complete the comic. All right, here's the board. Choose the medal-winning quips. taking home some medals. Bronze first. Here's the silver. And gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But it's also just a happy-go-lucky expression of all the things I love. Trivia, pop culture, fun, people laughing together, and also me murdering you. It's great! I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Oh, and anyone watching the game can join the audience. Why let your friends hog all the pain? But enough of me jawing on. Let's get to the game. Okay now, first question. What ingredient is in a bechamel sauce? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What do you think of everyone else playing this game right now? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Oh, just string some words together already. Answering was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy. Here's the early scores, and yeah, this is about what I expected. Next question. I've always wanted to run my own neighborhood bar after watching that Ted Danson show, Becker. So tell me, what is vermouth? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. We're going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. How long are you going to linger over which chalice to poison? Come on! Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. You know these poison pellets aren't cheap, so if you don't... Wake up! Wake up! Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! A gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also so... Okay, Professor, I guess we'll skip the rules. Okay, first question. How long is the Appalachian Trail? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. to the killing floor. It's drawing time! And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. A cartoon character. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. It takes just a little effort on your part, but it can really ruin another person's day. And isn't that what it's all about? Pick the drawing that makes you go, no. No, sir, I will not have any of that. The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. And what's really spooky is that ghosts can still win the game. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Here's the early scores. These will change over time, probably. That's how scores work. Let's try another one. What is the second stage of the Kubler-Ross model of grief? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Make with the cutting already. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Let's try another one. What makes a dirty martini dirty? This. Let's play a game. Well, you're not very lucky. Prove it by spinning the loser wheel. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Oh, I just love it when she spins. You can't say it wasn't fair. Alright, next question. And now for a question that has plagued mankind for ages. How many marbles are there in a game of Hungry Hungry Hippos? said this one. I have a surprise for you. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Okay, who did what? Wow, you're gonna have to live with what you've done, but you get to live. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, next question. Why do I always get emails with such weird addresses? Just give me my penis-enhancing pills and hot singles in my area already. What country is represented by the URL suffix .vn? Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. And now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Odds are about even there. I don't know how to feel about this. Roll lower than me or you die. If this is what it took for you to face your gambling problem, then frankly, I'm happy. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Character classes in Dungeons & Dragons. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Decisions. The ghosts are getting close now. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Anytime today, kiddo. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. The price is right, Games. down your neck. Spooky! Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. An easy one. Here's another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. Your friend! Never get away fast. Classified as bears. Another life swap. Here comes the next question. Violent nations. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Welcome. Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. Okay now, first question. Where were the 2010 Winter Olympics held? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the killing floor. going to ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. If you could only see one animal at the zoo, what would it be? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. You can do it. One of these answers was written by someone who deserves punishment. I won't wait forever. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society. Here's another one. What is Europe's longest river? And the correct answer is this. Everyone is wrong. Come with me. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. It goes without saying, if you drink from a poisoned chalice, there are consequences. No pressure. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. You chose not so great. Surgeon General's warning. Poison kills you. Back to the scoreboard. How about this? How many times during Vanilla Ice's ninja rap does he say, "Go ninja, go"? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Oh boy, everyone loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the other players will be playing along too. And if any of them do better than you, it will be painful. Math time. Let's go. You look like you're concentrating too hard. Your time is subtracting at an alarming rate. I really should have looked at your SAT scores before I kidnapped you. To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. Down to just one player, but, it's a little early to just go to the final round. I mean, seriously, we just started. If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. I've got more questions for you. How many bytes are in a gigabyte? Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try this again. Where do the Care Bears live? Who picked this? I want to show you something. Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. See what you could come up with. I don't want to be a jerk about spelling, but you're really not giving me much of a choice. Here it comes.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that old abandoned farmer's market if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A terrifying game with a high-concept premise that's...
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Espionage! Let's have some analytical fun! Who's up first?
I hear you.
Rosebud. Anyway. What percentage of people have seen the supposed greatest film ever made, Citizen Kane? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Time's a-wasting. Okay, we have a guess. 69%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is...
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men? I hear you.
Oh, yeah.
Whee! Ooh, I hear you.
All right. What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda. Oh, right.
Interesting.
Soda's encrypted now. What? Come on!
Three, two, one.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup.
Welcome back. Let me just delete this video of Taylor Swift on the moon from the internet, and we can start another game of Espionage. Let's start with you. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people stash more than $1,000 cash in locations other than banks? Got it. 60%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Interesting.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is 10%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. So, who picked lower? Well done. You get points. Next up.
Interesting.
All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people hate coconut? 50%. Okay, higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 31%. So much hate. I bet an Almond Joy would cheer them up. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people can juggle 3 balls with 2 hands for at least 10 seconds? 25%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Interesting.
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 15%. And the more they juggle, the lonelier they are. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people regularly buy the same brand and general model of shoes? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Interesting.
Unanimously higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. That's it for round 1. Let's take a look at the scores.
Interesting.
Round 2, here we come. Okay, who's first? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have urinated in bottles to avoid stopping during road trips? We have an answer, 35%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
Interesting.
Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 29%. Bit of advice, do not try this with a lemonade bottle. I learned that lesson the hard way. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up.
Interesting.
Obviously, this question is not about Becky. What percentage of women wear hats to hide bad hair days? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Running out of time. Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 27%. Still better than wearing hats to hide no hair days. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Cowabunga, dudes. What percentage of people feel a stronger bond to Donatello than to the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? 57%. Okay, higher or lower?
Interesting.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 33%. I've seen worse guesses. Let's see who got it right. Well done. Double point for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Typey. What percentage of people regularly pay for things costing less than $1 with credit cards? You're almost out of time. 29%. All right, what do you think?
Interesting.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 3%. Credit card lenders have a name for these people. Cheap f***ing assholes. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which cartoon dog would people most like to have as a pet? Let's take a look at the board. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Let's see who's the head honcho.
Interesting.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Here I go, mopping the floors. Pardon me, fellas.
I'm pretty sure that janitor's a spy.
Could be German.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And And here I come again. Mopping, mop-a-rooney. Scooty up.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller. You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux aller chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
So I find out my wife is an agent.
And you had no idea?
No, I was sent to spy on her.
Whoa. And you have kids, right?
Yeah, turns out they're agents.
Wow. 4 incomes.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else. Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
I'm just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert in the key. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
Can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg. Yeah.
Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky? Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Christeminen.
I hate you guys.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke,
You might get a Mountain Dew.
exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.